Hello everyone, welcome to JOHNKAY Consult YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss on how to make massive income from CAC registration. So today we're also going to discuss on how to carry out a name reservation without any issue, and a practical video of how to carry out the name reservation will be displayed at the end of this tutorial. So today we are going to talk about how to make the money, as I've said earlier. So why, as you as a consultant, or you that wish to make money, why do you need people? Why do you think people need your service? Number one, CAC portal can be confusing for first timer. There are some people that cannot even access the portal. Maybe they are afraid, or they are not they don't have the full knowledge. Let me put it that way. That they don't have the full knowledge on how to go about the CAC registration. And some people are afraid of mistakes. So they don't want to lose their money. Why some people don't even want to learn how to do the CAC by themselves. So that's why you, as a consultant, you are needed. So now let's talk about the type of CAC registration that we have. We have type of business registration. We have the business registration, we have the company registration, and we have the incorporated trustee. Now let's talk about the business registration. What is business name registration? That the business registration is all about a sole proprietorship and a partnership, and also is very cheap, very affordable, and very quick. With the CAC upgrade that they did last year, within 24 hours your business registration is ready. So far you are able to provide all the necessary documents. So let's talk about number two is limited company. That's a business registration that ends with limited or PLC. So we have private limited company, we have public limited company, and we have as much as many. So we have diversity. And under this limited liability company, they offer limited liability protection. So when we talk about incorporated trustee, what is incorporated trustee all about? These are the non-governmental organization. They are like NGOs, club, society, association, etc. So now let's proceed. Let's go to the difference between the business name and the company name. So because they are different, they have different, there are difference between the two. Now, number one, under business name, owner is personally liable. So if you make profit, if you lose, is that's your own cup of tea. But under limited liability company, if you lose, there is a way government will avoid the tax of that year for you. So now another one, number two, cannot raise business name cannot raise equity funding. Why? For the limited liability, it attract investors. Under business name, it's easy to register, while the limited company is very complex to register. So you have to be very careful in the registration of company, limited company registration, and business name registration also. But it is very easy to register business name, but limited you need to be very careful, because they will scrutinize it, and if care is not taken they might even query it. So while business name is for small business, or let's say small businesses, while limited is required for serious businesses. So let's continue. Now what are the steps to carry out our name reservation? For a name reservation, what are the steps needed before we proceed to the proper registration? What are the steps needed? So we're going to talk about the step needed on the part two of how to earn more money, how to earn consistent money from CAC registration. Thank you. Join us at the part two.